open mic night. We're happy to see so many people here. My name is Denise Schaff. I'm from the Goffstown Public Library, and I'm filling in for Sandy this evening, who's usually here because she's sailing someplace on the high seas. So don't feel sorry for her. Our first group tonight is John and Russ, or like Russ said, Russ and John. And we're going to let them go a little bit while we're waiting for the rest of our acts to come. Okay, so enjoy yourself, get some coffee, have fun. Thank you. Woo.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Thanks.
Okay, we're going to start out with a song written by a guy named Rowland Salleys. And most recently covered by Robert Plant and Alison Vogtle. This is called Killing the Blues.
Leaves were falling just like ember, in colors red and gold. They set us on fire, burning just like a moonbeam in our eyes. Somebody said they saw me swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over a white cloud, killing the blue. Now I am guilty of something I hope you'll never do, because there is nothing sadder than losing yourself in love. Somebody said they saw me swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over a white cloud, killing the blue. Just to leave you, to go out on my own and get what I need to. You want me to find what I've already had. Somebody said they saw me swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over a white cloud, killing the blue. Somebody said they saw me swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over a white cloud, killing the blue. There's a place where lovers go to cry their troubles away, and they call it Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. You can buy a dream or two to last you all through the years, heart full of tears. Going down to Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. Going down to Lonesome Town to cry my troubles away. In the town of broken dreams, the streets are filled with regret. Baby, down in Lonesome Town, I can learn to forget. Going down to Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. Going down to Lonesome Town to cry my troubles away. In the town of broken dreams, the streets are filled with regret. Baby, down in Lonesome Town, I can learn to forget. Baby, down in Lonesome Town, I can learn to forget.
Okay, Sylvia?
If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain. Well, the night's full and the Lord is born. The Lord is born with the light of love. And you'll miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two. If I need you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you need me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain. Baby's with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. Who could ill agree? She's a sight to see, a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain.
Okay, this is a song from the 70s by a band called Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show, and it was written by a children's poet by the name of Shel Silverstein. This is called Sylvia's Mother.
Yeah. Sylvia's mother said, Sylvia's busy, too busy to come to the phone. Sylvia's mother said, Sylvia's trying to find a new life of her own. Sylvia's mother said, Sylvia's happy, so why don't you leave her alone? And the operator says 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta talk to her. I'll only keep her a while. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta tell her goodbye. Sylvia's mother said, Sylvia's packing, she's gonna be leaving today. Sylvia's mother says, Sylvia's marrying a guy down Galveston Way. Sylvia's mother says, please don't say nothing to make her start crying and stay. And the operator says 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta talk to her. I'll only keep her a while. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta tell her goodbye. Sylvia's mother says, Sylvia's hurrying, she's catching the 9 o'clock train. Sylvia's mother said, take your umbrella, 'cause Sylvia's starting to rain. And Sylvia's mother says, thank you for calling, and sir, won't you call back again? And the operator says 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta talk to her. I'll only keep her a while. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just want to tell her goodbye. Tell her goodbye, please. Tell her goodbye.
One more for us, aren't they wonderful? For those of you who are too young to remember, when you called long distance using an operator, you had to put money in the phone booth, okay? In the phone, when you call, yeah, oh, that's true too.
It's where you go to change into your red cape.
Well, anyway, you had to pay to make phone calls, so that's what this is all about putting extra money in the phone, okay?
It's all we on here. Yeah.
Okay, this last song, thank you for listening, everybody. This last song was a song that Buddy Holly wrote for a wedding present for his wife. This will be back in 1958. This is something called True Love Ways.
Yes.
just you know why you and I will by and by no true love way. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and you know why. Just you and I know true love way. Throughout the day, our true love way will bring us joy to share with those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and you'll know why. Just you and I know true love way. Throughout the day, our true love way will bring us joy to share with those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why. Just you and I know true love way, and we'll know why. Just you and I know true love way.
Yeah, woo! Okay, next up we have Ethan and Jordan. Now we have to give Ethan and Jordan extra credit tonight because they just did a concert at the school last night, and tomorrow all day they're going to be in Bow for a music festival, and I believe they have to be at the bus by 6:45. So thank you so much, Ethan and Jordan, for coming this evening. After you guys perform, I believe you're going to perform with your dad. Yes. So then we'll have Jordan and her dad, Dave. There he is back there. Okay. And then we'll have Emily with her poetry. Okay. And someone has to let me know if AZZY has shown up. Oh.
There we are.
So we'll have Ethan and Jordan, and then Jordan and her dad, then we'll have Emily, then we'll have AZZY and Claire. We good?
Okay.
Okay, excellent.
You just want to get
Did Jasmine arrive?
I don't see her yet.
That would be no. Okay. Thank you.
You're gonna have to forgive me because I'm not a very good singer and I'm also an even worse guitar player. So
Neither of those are true.
here's a talent right here. Unfortunately, I don't know too many classics because they were all written before I was born. So this is called Thinking About You. This is called Thinking About You by Frank Ocean.
Yeah, you sing that 20 years from now, big classic.
A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess I made, it usually doesn't rain. Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but girl, they blow. I'm thinking about you, oh no, no, no. I'm thinking about you, you know, no, no. I'm thinking about you, do you think about me still? Do you not think so far ahead? by forever. Do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever.
No, I don't like you, I just thought you were cool enough to kick it. Got a beach house I can sell you, and I'm a hostess. You think I don't love you, I just thought you were cute. That's why I kissed you. Got a fighter jet, I don't get to fly it though. Lying down, thinking about you. Ooh, no, 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 I've been thinking about you. Ooh, no, 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 I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about it forever. Do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about it forever.
Yes, of course, I remember. How could I forget how you feel? Baby, you were my first time, a new feel. It will never get old, not in my soul, not in my spirit, keep it alive. We'll go down this road till it turns from color to black and white. Do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever.
That's it.
So I'm afraid that Ethan has shown me up already. But you know, what?
That was awesome.
He's much better than he gives himself credit for. But anyway, I'm singing a song, and I think most of you guys know it. Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer. There it goes. Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear the shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken tree house. Swing me upon its hanging tire. Bring your flowered hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss one more thing that I'm doing, and I'm sorry to monopolize the stage, with my dad. I'm excited.
You guys are gonna make me banner on quite a few, right? Did you ever hear of the moth hour? I love the moth hour. I really love the moth hour. And I've been really, it's about storytelling. And it's an opportunity to get up and tell stories. And so what we were talking about here is that, you know, it's not just performing in terms of singing. Some people get up and do poetry. Some people get up and tell stories. And so it would be an opportunity to bring some of that into these open mic nights and to, you know, share with people their stories. So it'd be really cool. I'm not sure if anybody would be interested in that, but maybe next time. Not this time. Okay, so.
Come away with me tonight. Come away with me and I will write you a song. Come away with me on bus. Come away where they can tell us with their lies. And I wanna walk with you on a cloudy day in fields where the yellow grass grows knee high. So won't you try to come away with me and kiss on a mountain top. Come away with me and I'll never stop loving you. And I wanna wake up with the rain falling on a tin roof while I'm safe there in your arms. So all I ask is for you to come away with me tonight. Come away with me.
And this one, it's bothering me that I don't have a year to give you, but it was written at some point, probably back in college. So this is called The Transition. Writing, thoughts on paper, inspiration, empty page stare down, fresh spring breezes in an open window, goosebumps. Was that the muse? Or only evidence of the changing seasons? Leaves dot the barren trees. Flowers burst with frozen color. Sunshine stirs flirtings of the birds and the bees as humans, hungry for a source of warmth, crawl from the walls and allow themselves to be kissed by rays of searching fingers. Skins brown, genes in action as melanin rises. Some bronze, others burnt. Temperature drops. People return to their nooks and crannies. Creeping sunset, a curtain before the night stars appear, heralds a brilliant peek at what lies hidden in the heavens, that grandly mysterious abyss called space. Holding your breath, you watch it all, pen poised, but the page is still blank, wondering how and why life continues as it does. Philosophies and raisons d'etre flash through your puzzled mind. Slowly, you realize that science has blocked up all of your brilliance. Thank you. This one, do you guys like the little preamble before a poem, or you want to just hear it?
You can preamble all you want.
Okay.
Makes you more comfortable.
At one point, I lived down in South Boston, the South End, and this is kind of pertinent due to our weather, and St. Pat's, which is famous down there because it was the old Irish neighborhood. So one of my millions of careers in many earlier lives, wrote this, and you'll understand why. So it's written in 2005. I'm digging out some stuff, so it's really old, but it's good. Okay, it's called Busing Back to Southie. Drenched by the warm spittle of October rains, we huddled, ankles crossed, cheeks puffing, in seats intrinsically chosen from habit, for viewpoint, by ease, enduring together the drama of each 90-degree turn and the driver's impatient horn toots as the financial district neatly zipped up behind us. It was at that moment, during one particularly forgettable red light, that we zoomed to a stop and a clang. Down the step rolled the empty can of an energy drink, whose din comically broke the lull as we questioned silently with eyes awakened, laughing, who might need more from a weathersome day? It lolled down the aisle, crisply rolling, playing hide and seek under chair shadows, and teased with the thought of crossing the driver's yellow line. Turning, it came to me, and I lifted my now warmed legs for its passage as we neared my stop. When my ankles touched down, it kissed my right sole, and I gathered my things. Perhaps Elizabeth Bishop had never heard of or traveled to South Boston, but I felt I'd found my moose. I chose not to give it away, so I hope that you literati out there got my reference. Okay, the last one is a little bit of a story, so I'm giving a nod to NPR reference back there. This is called Perspective from a Little Boy, and without giving too much away, this was inspired, I wish I had the photograph, but I think you guys will get it, from some time that I spent in Europe. Perspective from a little boy. In this snapshot, you were showing off the new bike that a man probably named Giuseppe made you. You proudly waddle it down the cobbled, crowded streets of Orvieto, where tourists and townspeople alike have gathered in the crisp fall air. You do not pedal, but instead push off with great force, using the grip of the canvas-bottom shoes that look nothing like those we get back at home. You are with your mother, and she did not seem bothered that I wanted to catch you in this moment. Your appearance was both priceless and perfect. You were a gift from above, thoughts of you never escaping my lips, yet you appear as if from the alfrescoed angels on every church front, or an offering from any one of the innumerable hidden relics of worship built into the stucco walls of residences. You were my trinket of remembrance, that thing they tell you to always buy when you visit a place. You I do not know, and yet I shall call you Luca, the Italian boy, the son of Mediterranean birth, who holds my heart and brought me alive. You, the embodiment of my imagination and concern whether the familial circle of life was capable in these magical walled streets. You are a truth and a spark in this trip of culinary wonder, an added benefit, unexpected and just right. You appear just outside the doors of a toy shop where they would probably still spell shop with 2 P's and an E at the finish. A place where children's things are not mass-marketed or factory-produced, but carved with love and steady hand, painted with patience and truth. You crossed my path from a world I doubted to exist, where children knew how to play in the sun and look at their world with eyes open and curious. You are not mine, and yet I long to embrace your tiny body. I wonder if your skin and hair smell like the olive oil that has perfumed our studies so far. Is there fennel and rosemary woven into your cap? Do you have olives and some pecorino cheese, or biscotti and figs hidden in your deep pockets for a nibble? Will you have a lunch of risotto or some sort of pasta this afternoon? Do you know yet, in your studies, the place from which I come? You have appeared to me in my search for just the right memory holder. You are more prized than the truffle, more delicate than the finest prosciutto or hand-woven linens, more poignant than the lingering finish of peppery oil on the tongue.
Wow. Okay, AZZY and Claire. Do you want the other chair up?
Don't you worry there, my honey. We might not have any money, but we've got our love to pay the bills. Maybe I think you're cute and funny. Maybe I'll want to do a funny stew with you, if you know what I mean. Oh, let's reach I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It's all the way over here.
Not a problem.
Saw Gordon Lightfoot do that in the middle of concert one night. Couldn't remember his own words. Stopped everything. Start all over again. Everybody applauded.
First time we've ever done this. This is literally the first time we've ever done this. Yes. Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Lurch and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on Mount, making everybody look like ants. Way up there, you and I, you and I. You might be a bit confused, and you might be a little bit bruised, but baby, how you spoon like no one else. So I will help you read those books. You will soon find lovely looks, and we will put the lonesome on the shelf. rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's be rich and build a house on a mountain. I look like ants way up there. You and I, you and I.
Get on the floor. That's all right, you did fine.
That was pitiful, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Yes, yay, do this.
Okay, this is like the only song we both know, so.
He stumbled into faith and thought, God, this is all there is. The pictures in his mind arose and began to breathe. And all the gods and all the worlds began to put at the backdrop of blue. Blue lips, blue veins. He took a step, but then felt tired. He said, I'll rest a little while. But when he tried to walk again, he wasn't a child. And no one's no one.
Lyrics.
No one saw, no one heard. We just followed lead. Pictures in his mind awoke and began to breed. We started off beneath the knowledge tree and they chopped it down and made white pickets bends. So marching along the railroad track, we smiled real wide for the camera lenses. They made it past animated lines, you see become enslaved in the assembly lines. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of a planet from far, far away. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of a planet from far, far away. Blue, the most human color. Blue, the most human color. Blue, the most human color. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away.
Tony, and after they're done here, they're going across the street to do their opening. And then we're going to have Jasmine. Okay, so after Don and Tony, we have Jasmine. And is Jeremiah here yet? Still no. Still no, okay. All right. Okay, Don, come on up. Don and Tony.
Jumping in the heart is jumping my mind. So hard to leave you all alone. Get so drunk you can hardly see. I'm used to that, but you want me, baby. So I notice nothing makes you shatter. Oh no, you're the lover of the wild and the joker of the heart. But are you mine? I wanna make you happy, wanna make you feel alive. Let me make you happy, I wanna make you feel alive tonight. Let me make you happy, if you were a good girl, good night. Ship to be sunk, life is no race. When I'm not happy, I'm in disgrace. So I spent some waiting on you. Oh no, you're a lover of the wild and a joker of the heart. But are you mine? I wanna make you happy, make you feel alive. Let me make you happy, wanna make you feel alive tonight. Let me make you happy, if you were a good girl, good night. There's hope for some, and oh, we're bleeding out. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. Hey, oh, last one. You were a child, crawling on your knees towards it, making mama so proud, but your voice was too loud. You like to watch you laughing, pick the insects off plants, no time to think of consequences. Control yourself, take only what you need from it. The family of trees wanted to be haunted, to be haunted. Control yourself, take only what you need from it. The family of trees wanted to be haunted, be haunted. The water is warm, but it's sending me shivers. And baby is born, crying out for attention. These memories fade like looking through a fogged mirror. Decisions to decisions are made but not fought. But I thought this wouldn't hurt a lot, I guess not. Control yourself, take only what you need from it. Family of trees wanted to be haunted, to be haunted. Control yourself, take only what you need from it. Family of trees wanted to be haunted, to be haunted. Control yourself, take only what you need from it. Family of trees wanted to be haunted, to be haunted. Control yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of trees. Thank you very much.
Don, a little bit of applause because he actually had an interview with The Voice in February. So, you're up.
Okay, it's been a while. Maybe about 5 or 6 months I've been working and back. A couple of covers tonight. This one's called The Wind by Leela Diane.
That's why I coached.
Can everybody hear me okay? phantom sound of notes in time. It is I pounding out the chords from the storm of the unknown. 'Cause I'm on the wind, I can't go back. I am a dream on the wind. Too late, darling, it was too late. Too late, mama, I've gone to the sky. How can we learn to lose? How can we learn to lose? Death is a hard end to follow. Death is a hard end to follow. Now I give grace to you and yours from this bright new home of silver moon. Sweet sister, I am with you forevermore. I learned that song today, so a little rusty. When I first played here, I messed up royally. My husband requested that I do this song. It's called Dirt by Fish. To live beneath the dirt, a tiny space to move and breathe is all I would ever need. I wanna live beneath the dirt, where I'd be free from push and shove, like all those
name into the wind, and if you ever think of me, kneel down and kiss the earth. Show me what this thought is worth. I'll never hear your voice again. Shout your name into the wind, I'll wriggle in the earth and do. Shout your name into the wind, and sometimes I will think of you. Shout your name into the wind, and if you ever think of me, kneel down and kiss the earth. Show me what this thought is worth. Shout your name into the wind. Shout your name into the wind. Shout your name into the wind. I'll never hear your voice again. This last one is a song from my childhood. My father passed away 5 years ago, and we used to sing this in the car all the time. It's called All My Loving by Beatles. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send out my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. And I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send out my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send out my loving to you. All my loving
I was clinging to your teeth like saliva, clinging to your jokes like punks to Gigi's grave, clinging to your hands like an insect in a spider's web. Sparkles in your eyes glimmered like sugar on cinnamon roasted almonds. It made me act like a child, a Halloween sugar high. The pins tacking corners of lips up to your cheeks with the needle shooting up dope in my veins. But every junkie runs out of detoxicants, runs out of junk sooner or later and retreats to detoxicants. Only one or two other people ever made me act that way. All our personalities are scripted in accordance to our current environment, but you took an eraser and made my palm lines a blank page for our poetry. We spent months, awkward bolting around the subject like drunk dancers that can't see their partners, slowly rocking the idea of us in a bombshell cradle, waiting for heavy eyelids to flicker shut, waning light of a kerosene lamp. I finally tore down walls of imagery I laced through my poems about you because I couldn't muster enough courage to move on, but we sidestepped out of the spotlight, ceased dancing, and seizure car crashed out of each other's lives. We've become friends again. Don't talk often anymore. You're in college. I'm swallowed by the computer screen, praying strokes of luck, screaming Nostrovia with an empty glass held high. And even if that glass is empty, that will not always be my view of existence. We are habitually furious with each other. When I got arrested, you were so damn mad, and when you teetered back into an abusive relationship, I was so damn mad, but someone at this open mic said the friend zone is not so bad, and we've since gently placed each other in that zone. And we're so damn happy there, wet silk clinging to each other like honey stretched for miles in thick golden rivers, fingers of flies swarm the nectar, marauding earth over distance through laughter. Laughter I can hear through our rare texts and arguments and pieces of writing we keep hidden from the other's gaze. I still haven't shown you this. I wore a tuxedo smile with a crooked tooth tied for you because I knew you had your own problems you were dealing with, and I wasn't about to make you a captor of mine. Hope is a bandit. Words played our stomach butterflies, strums of country plucking, smells of snails screaming under weight of salt. Insect paraphernalia are hollow masks over what the poet is trying to portray. What I am trying to say, vampires sucking colors from gray, colors so vibrant your night looked like my day. You had an instinct to love everything around you. I had no desire to reform you, to paint pity over our canvas. I'm using poetry to weld a metal bee's nest for us to rest eternity in, drunk off honey and campfire smoke. This is an example of true love. That bumblebee in your throat that makes every word spoken taste honey sweet until the bee stings your flesh in spurts of word poison. Purple toxins only time can antidote. The bee dies in a wasp battle choking victim banter of anger followed by siren silence. We both immaturely refused to apologize to the other until the other did. I usually would be the first one to give in. The bee dies. The bee dies. The bee dies. To be reincarnated as grass. To be reincarnated as hopeless tablets of joy. To be reincarnated as a spider. To be reincarnated as a withered vein. To be reincarnated as a brown statue of liberty rust massaged by ocean fingers forming wet crude hand signs and forks. I never did finish weaving our nest. When we laid our heads down, we fell through to the grass below. The scratchy green carcasses of thousands of deceased bees between our toes. The bee in our throat dies, and is reincarnated as a yellow jacket stinger oozing personal prayers with black stripes, yellow body, yellow stripes, black body. The bee dies, the bee dies, the bee dies. So my junior year of high school, I started a publishing press called Nostrovia Poetry, which only published online, started off as a guest blog, but it's been getting bigger and bigger. It's been around since late 2011, and it is now receiving over 10,000 hits a month. If you write poetry, send me your stuff. I would love to read it. There is a bunch of the free publications back there. The URL is in all of them. Feel free to take a look, enjoy, take as many as you want, give them to friends, and send me your writing. I'd love to check it out. This is the first ebook I ever released. It's just a simple 8x11, and I'm writing a velvet black. Dangling from a wire. Toes latched, non-conductible. Talons trimmed, to split prey precisely. Squeals of wriggling embalmed in struggle of feathers and fur. All birds aligned, with tapered grins. A choir, negro seraphim. Crowing, dawn squawks, a sunrise, choir coos, their guts bursting from song. We are the birds who wake you in the morn. We are the birds who sing at your funerals. We are the birds who hold you awake at night while you're dramatizing your personal history, masticating memories. It's just you, but your gaze is most anticipated. We are the birds that sing for you. With bird feed raw throats, we sing to you. And they'll sing, and they'll sing, and they'll yap, and they'll cackle, and we'll sing along out of tune. We are the birds, orchestrated and rehearsed. This is called Soulful. The opiate souls pop open orange bottles as if peeking through the door to God and observing the celebration of himself in the prison of reality. The door creaks open, only to trap curious junkies who try to take your eyes away. The hungry souls groan, overfed, but still lick the dark roofs of their mouths in anticipation of the next meal. The alcoholic souls plunge their tongues in drinks, blindly looking for the glass's bottom. The poetry souls crunch small chips of prose together, claiming creativity, divine unity. The suited souls play gold violin strings, singing holy hymns of income. The emaciated souls rub dirty fingertips together, imagining violins. The watered souls bloom spirituality, not desiring question of where the water comes from. The dry souls question and seek answer. Where does the water come from? Who desires to soak life in our roots? The New England souls bucket foliage to sell to Southern souls, and the Southern souls creep saran-wrapped tobacco to sell to New England souls. The traveling souls exchange stories for drinks and bars. The Platonic souls bathe in the river naked but do not touch each other. The door-hinge souls creak, and God's eyes are on us. The next poem I'm going to read is from LSD Giggles. This is called Psilocybin. Reject all the material barriers to participate in ultra-destruction of self. Self is beautiful. Destroy it. Legions of small insects dream of sheep pestering flesh. Bug nails creep eyes open. You're forced to watch the movie of your reality, being able to react upon each curtain's fall, 1/30th of a second quickest time. Hurry! Self is awake. The temporary insanity of loves must sleep. Love for material, love for people, love for highs, love for love. A void must be built within self to destroy self. To be conscious in the womb. A glorious death, sweet as pomegranate stuck between the skin of teeth. Zippers of flesh are open to bleed freely along the eternal mindscape of consciousness. Physical body is not conscious. Meet temple for eye. What are you seeking, crying philosopher? Why are you trying to be so damn zen? Magnificent walls, squirming murals around your breathing bulge. What tales have you to tell? Share your secrets. The sobbing philosopher slits his wrists in geometric patterns and chases destruction lovingly, entertained by the ominous lights of progression rusting the horizon. Babble of idiots chases giggling rogues. Firebomb thoughts, quest for elusive truth. Fingers slipping down wet slides of authentic flesh, each tip bawling, love me, love me, love me. Betray the destruction and rebirth of self. Abandon your quest, lie and love me. Weeping on sodden typewriters. The archaic thinkers of beautiful present are consumed by the universal poem. Organic truth is eternity. Discover me. I've merged with the eternal. Saliva of God wets my eyelids. Thick, ageless flesh encase the meat, encasing my skeleton, encasing potential soul. Languid spine of man is malleable. Osteopaths of eternity's fingers direct bone molds, suitcases for the truth seeker. Star-glazed eyes bellow, keep away, darting into recesses of Manchester. The evils of Brown Ave need to be contemplated, loved, hated, understood in essays, unexplainable terms of seekers, seeking holy oasis from the feverish socializers and lovers and pleasure fondlers and innocent seducers. Soda crackle fizz of midnight along the highway pops the singing monologue of droning robots. Oh great philosopher, reject the trivialities, cry over nothing, rather sob over trivialities. Thoughts corrugated, rough surfaces to trespass, tripping. High with self, High with ultra destruction, I see God in the eye blink of eternity and screech why. Faces and trees gnaw on thought bones and only answer why. My pockets hold no answers and only answer why. The evils hold no answers and only answer why. No thing truly matters. Bury the heart. The ranting of fanatical desire must be dispelled. We need a truly beautiful destroyed self does not. A truly beautiful destroyed self is a babe opening his eyes to watch the creations of lead on paper for the first time and wonder. A nose is born, then eyes, then lips, then ears. Oh vast world, how is this so? Programming is yet to circuit in his mindscape, yet to be infused with barriers of social living, with desire, filters for acceptance, with love for love, with rejection of acoustic, heartfelt squawking of self. His well of thought is deep and pure to gulp. The steady drip of human experience is yet to dry the faucet of the mind to a trickle. This babe, this beautiful individual, a waterfall of understanding and holy thought. Oh, how am I doing time-wise?
Thank you, Jeremiah, and his publications are on the coffee table if anyone's interested. That is everybody that had requested to perform tonight. So we have quite a bit of time left, and Ethan has asked if he could perform one song. So we're going to let Ethan perform, and then I'm hoping that Russ and John will take us out. Okay? And oh, before I forget, I was very neglectful. Alan very generously played the, and beautifully, played the harmonica and guitar to get us all in the mood. Thank you very much.
Opposite side of the road, and made others get out of my way. I used to think I could just sit and wait for the times. They won't come till I meet them halfway. I'm halfway home, and I'm still out on my own. Halfway there and I don't care, no, I don't mind. I plan to leave here after supper time. That's when traffic is light. All I need is a sign and I'll be alright. I'll be fine. I used to think I could just sleep and then I dream, and everything would just come to me. Till I woke one day without anything to eat, lying on the opposite side of the street. And I'm halfway home, and I'm still out on my own. I'm halfway there, I don't care, I don't mind. It ain't my time to stay, oh say, well I can't say, but you can bet that I'll play my chords down, I won't lay, and I never doubt, I say, never doubt, I'll never lay down. Oh, no way, and I never doubt, I say, never doubt, I'll never lay down, no way, never doubt, I say, never doubt, I'll never lay down, no way, and I never doubt, oh, hey, hey, hey. I used to walk all along the opposite side of the road. gotta meet them halfway. I'm halfway home. I try running with the flow, but halfway there. Ain't it funny how everybody seems to care? Oh, and I plan to get there around supper time. They're serving up bread and wine. All I needed was a sign, but I guess I'll be alright. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. There seems to be a running theme about being fine and alright. I'll be fine. I don't mind. I'll be fine.
We're going to do a song by the second most famous group to come out of Liverpool, England. It was a band called the Pacemakers, and they did a song. There's the river that cuts through Liverpool is called the River Mersey, and Jerry Marsden wrote this song while watching the River Mersey. This is called Ferry Across the Mersey.
This land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. People, they rush everywhere. Each with their own secret care. So ferry cross the Mersey and always take me there, the place I love. People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy. Never turn you away. So I'll continue to say, here I always will stay. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. And here I'll stay. And here I'll stay.
If we could do one more before then, though, I'd like to thank Apotheca for providing this place. We could have a hand. And a hand for the Goffstown Public Library for sponsoring. And last but not least, we appreciate the sound. I'm sorry I don't know your name, but thank you very much.
Tonight I'm gonna break away, Just you wait and see. I'll never be imprisoned by a faded memory. Just when I think I'm over her, this broken heart will mend. I hear her name and I have to cry. The tears come down again. It happens all the time. This crazy love of mine wraps around my heart, refusing to unwind. Ooh, crazy love. Ah, ah. Count the stars in a summer sky that fall without a sound, and then pretend that you can't hear these teardrops coming down. It happens all the time. This crazy love of mine wraps around my heart, refusing to unwind. Ooh, crazy love. Ah, ah. Tonight I'm gonna break away. Just you wait and see. I'll never be imprisoned by a faded memory. It happens all the time. This crazy love of mine wraps around my heart, refusing to unwind. Ooh, crazy love. Ah, ah. Tonight I'm gonna break away.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.